Welcome to our deep dive into the world of crypto mining. Many people hear about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, but few truly understand what goes on behind the scenes. Crypto mining is the process that keeps blockchain networks running smoothly and securely. In this video, we'll break down what mining actually is, why it matters, and how it impacts the entire crypto ecosystem. Let's start by defining crypto mining in simple terms. It's the way new coins are created and transactions are verified on decentralized networks. Ready to uncover the secrets? Let's get started. Before we get into mining, it's important to understand the foundation. Blockchain. Think of a blockchain as a digital ledger, a record of all transactions that have ever happened on the network. Each block contains a list of transactions, and these blocks are linked together in a chain. This structure ensures transparency and security, making it nearly impossible to alter past records. Miners play a crucial role in maintaining this ledger, but how exactly do they do it? Let's find out in the next scene. Miners are individuals or organizations that use powerful computers to participate in the blockchain network. Their job is to validate transactions and add them to the blockchain. Anyone with the right equipment and software can become a miner, though competition is fierce. Miners are spread all over the world, working independently or as part of mining pools. Their collective efforts keep the network decentralized and secure, preventing any single entity from taking control. Oh, how does mining actually work? When a new transaction is made, it's broadcast to the network. Miners collect these transactions and bundle them into a block. But before a block can be added to the blockchain, miners must solve a complex mathematical puzzle. This process is called proof of work. The first miner to solve the puzzle gets to add the block and is rewarded with newly minted coins and transaction fees. This competition keeps the network secure and running smoothly. Proof of work is the backbone of many crypto networks, including Bitcoin. It's a system that requires miners to perform difficult calculations, which take time and energy. The puzzle is hard to solve but easy for others to verify. This ensures that only legitimate transactions are added to the blockchain. Proof of work makes it extremely difficult for anyone to tamper with the network, as altering a block would require redoing all the work for every subsequent block. Mining isn't something you can do on a regular laptop. Miners use specialized hardware called ASICs, application-specific integrated circuits, or powerful GPUs, graphics processing units. These machines are designed to perform the necessary calculations as quickly and efficiently as possible. The more powerful your hardware, the better your chances of solving the puzzle first and earning rewards. However, this also means higher electricity costs and more heat generated. Because mining has become so competitive, many miners join forces in what's called a mining pool. In a pool, miners combine their computing power to increase their chances of solving the puzzle. When the pool successfully mines a block, the rewards are split among all members based on their contribution. This makes mining more accessible and less risky for individuals, allowing even small-scale miners to earn a steady income. One of the miner's main responsibilities is validating transactions. When you send or receive crypto, your transaction is broadcast to the network. Miners check each transaction to ensure it's legitimate and that the sender has enough funds. Only valid transactions are included in the next block. This process helps prevent fraud and double spending, keeping the network trustworthy and reliable for everyone. Miners are incentivized to do this work through block rewards. When a miner successfully adds a block to the blockchain, they receive a reward in the form of newly created coins. This is how new cryptocurrency enters circulation. Over time, the size of the reward decreases, but transaction fees also become a more important source of income for miners. This balance keeps the network running and encourages miners to keep participating. In addition to block rewards, miners also collect transaction fees. Every time someone sends crypto, they can include a small fee to incentivize miners to process their transaction faster. As block rewards decrease, these fees become a more significant part of a miner's income. This system ensures that miners remain motivated to validate transactions and keep the network running smoothly. Miners are the backbone of blockchain security. By competing to solve complex puzzles, they make it extremely difficult for anyone to alter past transactions or attack the network. The more miners there are, the more secure the network becomes. This decentralized approach ensures that no single entity can control or manipulate the blockchain, making it one of the most secure systems in the digital world. Centralization is a core principle of crypto mining. Instead of relying on a central authority, the network is maintained by thousands of independent miners around the globe. This makes the system more resilient to attacks and failures. Decentralization also means that anyone can participate, making the network open and inclusive. It's one of the main reasons why cryptocurrencies have become so popular and trusted. One of the biggest criticisms of crypto mining is its energy consumption. Mining requires a lot of computational power, which in turn uses a significant amount of electricity. Some networks like Bitcoin consume as much energy as small countries. This has led to debates about the environmental impact of mining and the search for more sustainable alternatives. Let's explore how the industry is responding to these concerns. To address energy concerns, some miners are turning to renewable energy sources like solar, wind, or hydroelectric power. Others are developing more efficient hardware that uses less electricity. There are also new consensus mechanisms like proof of stake that require far less energy than traditional mining. The industry is evolving to balance security, decentralization, and sustainability. Proof of stake is an alternative to proof of work that's gaining popularity. Instead of solving complex puzzles, validators are chosen to add new blocks based on the amount of cryptocurrency they hold and are willing to stake as collateral. This system uses much less energy and still maintains network security. Many new cryptocurrencies are adopting proof of stake to reduce their environmental impact. Mining difficulty is a measure of how hard it is to solve the cryptographic puzzle required to add a new block. As more miners join the network, the difficulty increases to ensure that blocks are added at a consistent rate. This self-adjusting mechanism keeps the network stable and prevents blocks from being created too quickly or too slowly. 51% attack is a theoretical risk in blockchain networks. If a single miner or group controls more than half of the network's computing power, they could potentially manipulate the blockchain by reviewing transactions or double spending coins. However, the sheer scale and cost of such an attack make it highly unlikely on large networks like Bitcoin. The decentralized nature of mining helps protect against this threat. Mining farms are large-scale operations that house hundreds or even thousands of mining machines. These facilities are often located in regions with cheap electricity and cool climates to reduce costs. Mining farms play a significant role in the network, but they also raise concerns about centralization and environmental impact. Despite this, they remain a key part of the crypto mining landscape. Miners can choose to mine solo or join a pool. Solo mining means working independently, which can lead to big rewards but also high risk and long wait times between payouts. Pool mining, on the other hand, offers more consistent, smaller rewards by sharing the work and the profits. Most miners today prefer pool mining for its stability and lower risk. To participate in mining, you need specialized software that connects your hardware to the blockchain network. This software manages your mining operations, monitors performance, and helps you join pools if you choose. There are many different mining programs available, each with its own features and compatibility. Choosing the right software is crucial for efficient mining. Setting up a mining operation involves several steps. First, you'll need to acquire the right hardware and software. Next, you'll configure your system, connect to the blockchain network, and decide whether to mine solo or join a pool. You'll also need to consider electricity costs, cooling, and maintenance. Proper setup is essential for maximizing your chances of success and profitability. Mining can be profitable, but it's not guaranteed. Your earnings depend on factors like hardware efficiency, electricity costs, mining difficulty, and the current price of the cryptocurrency. It's important to calculate your potential profits and expenses before investing in mining equipment. Many miners use online calculators to estimate their returns and make informed decisions. Like any investment, mining comes with risks. Hardware can become obsolete, electricity prices can rise, and cryptocurrency values can fluctuate wildly. There's also the risk of technical issues or hardware failure. It's important to stay informed, maintain your equipment, and be prepared for changes in the market. Responsible mining means understanding and managing these risks. Crypto mining is legal in many countries, but regulations vary widely. Some governments welcome mining, while others have banned or restricted it due to concerns about energy use or financial crime. It's essential to understand the laws in your region before starting a mining operation. Staying compliant helps protect your investment and ensures the long-term health of the industry. While Bitcoin is the most famous, there are many other cryptocurrencies that can be mined. Ethereum, Litecoin, and Monero are just a few examples. Each has its own mining algorithm, hardware requirements, and reward structure. Some coins are more accessible to small-scale miners, while others require significant investment. Researching different options can help you find the best fit for your goals. Cloud mining allows you to rent mining power from a remote data center instead of buying your own hardware. This can be a convenient way to participate in mining without the hassle of setup and maintenance. However, cloud mining comes with its own risks, including scams and lower profit margins. Always research providers carefully before investing. The world of crypto mining is constantly evolving. Advances in hardware, new consensus mechanisms, and changing regulations are shaping the future of the industry. As cryptocurrencies become more mainstream, mining will continue to play a vital role in securing networks and validating transactions. Staying informed and adaptable is key to long-term success in this dynamic field. There are many myths about crypto mining, such as the idea that it's only for tech experts or that it's always highly profitable. In reality, anyone can learn the basics, and profitability depends on many factors. Another myth is that mining is inherently bad for the environment, but as we've seen, there are sustainable solutions emerging. Understanding the facts helps you make better decisions. If you're interested in mining, start by researching different cryptocurrencies and their requirements. Next, calculate your potential costs and returns and choose the right hardware and software for your needs. Decide whether to mine solo or join a pool, and make sure you understand the legal landscape in your area. With careful planning, you can join the world of crypto mining and contribute to the blockchain revolution. To wrap up, crypto mining is a complex but fascinating process that underpins the security and operation of blockchain networks. Miners validate transactions, secure the network, and earn rewards for their efforts. While there are challenges like energy consumption and regulatory hurdles, the industry is adapting with new technologies and sustainable practices. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced miner, understanding how mining works is key to navigating the world of cryptocurrency.